Hey everybody, Matt here with Big Red Liquors, and today I've got the new Yippee from High West. And what is so special about this whiskey? Well, one, it's damn drinkable and delicious. But here's a little bit of the story. So it's a combination of their double rye, which is about a 2-year-old MGP 95% rye mash bill, and then they also source a 53% rye, the rest corn, from Barton, which is older. And they've combined that, and then the barrel aging regimen is ex-Syrah barrels, which would provide this sort of deep red fruit wine influence, and then also ex-Vermouth barrels from Via, which is a California company that makes vermouth. So it's this very intensely beautiful blend of straight rye whiskeys in a really interesting and creative wood regimen. So here's the best way I can kind of describe what I think this whiskey is all about. There's really two kinds of pipe tobacco, and you can divide it into further categories, but there's really two major kinds. There's sort of English pipe tobacco, which is pipe tobacco that they haven't put anything in. It's itself. It can be a little smoky, and it can be it's just kind of drier, and it's got that tobacco flavor. And then there's aromatic tobacco, which is the other category of tobacco. And I would say that if you were making a comparison, that this High West and then Midwinter Night's Dram and some others that do this barrel finishing, it's similar to the way aromatic tobacco blends are made. So they'll actually infuse portions of the leaves with different essences, whether it be Irish cream or rum or whatever. They actually use a lot of different alcohol essences to describe these things, or vanilla or cherry smash and that kind of stuff. So the way that I judge these kinds of things is, if I'm normally a English blend pipe smoker, I like the flavor of tobacco. I like the flavor of whiskey, but then sometimes I like to cut loose, and I like to enjoy something that has got all these extra fruit notes and these big bold spice notes to it. And yeah, I mean, it's a little adulterated, if you want to put it that way. But artfully blended would be the other way to describe it, and this is certainly that. So on the nose, maraschino cherry, orange peel, a little red berry. You get the allspice, you get that MGP note that's in there. It's really gorgeous. If you love Midwinter Night's Dream, which I certainly did, this one you'll also enjoy quite a bit as well. Let's taste it. That vermouth influence is really prevalent right on the front and sides of the mouth. This is the roundest, kind of fattest whiskey that I can remember tasting in a long time. It's got that beautiful kind of dry, sort of mellow astringency right in the middle that I associate with vermouth, and then it's got that nice warming spice deep finish to it. So this Yippee for those of you who are diehard fans, as I am, you can go ahead and just finish the sentence for yourself. But that would be a good way to describe the enjoyment of this whiskey. So make sure you grab one. Cheers.